Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's still your girl Cynthia. Today I'll be sharing some very important websites with you if you're looking forward to migrate abroad through visa sponsorship jobs. Then these websites are must have for you all. You don't have a choice than to have these websites. For some countries, they are so important that you have to keep going through them all the time if you really want to migrate abroad through visa sponsorship jobs. Of course, you already know that visa sponsorship job means that the company employing you are going to pay for your flight fare. In fact, everything about your coming, visa fee, application fee, whatever it is, they're going to take care of that. And of course, you'll be moving with your family. If you get a sponsorship job, your family would go with you. Before I get into this, like we always do here, if this is your first time of coming across my face, thank you very much for stopping by, and please do not hesitate to click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell and give this video a thumbs up so it can be recommended to every other person looking for easy ways to migrate abroad. But if you're a returning subscriber, see me smiling so much, right? Thank you very much for sticking with me and also coming back again and again and again, because I know you're going to be coming back again. Thank you very much. So guys, let's get into it. First of all, if you ever think of migrating abroad through job, the first thing you need to do is to work on your CV. I keep saying in almost all my videos, CV is something that sells you. Your CV speaks for you, it speaks loud. And nowadays, some organizations will just filter your CV, go put your CV under an ATS machine that will just sieve out the ones that have what they're actually looking for. That is why before you apply for a job, you need to go through the job description and see what is needed, then align your CV with what is listed there. You also have to remember that every country have their own CV standard. You cannot be applying for a job in Canada with a Swedish CV. You cannot be applying for a job in the UK with an African CV when you're coming from Africa or any country you're coming from. You have to ensure your CV is to that country's standard. This, of course, you can see on Google. If you go to Google, you're going to see this. Or even to make the CV, just go to Google and put CV generator. It will help you make your CV. Or you follow the instructions there, you get every information you need. You have to look for the Canadian standard of CV, the UK standard of CV. And then when it comes to Europe, we have what we call Europass CV standard. This one now you can use it to apply to the countries in Europe. Of course, you already know Sweden is under Europe, so you can use it for Sweden and other countries in Europe. So go online and search for Europass CV. Go ahead and follow their standard and make your CV. But if you need someone to help you do that, there are a lot of people that can help you write your CV, of course with a fee. I know I came across one, Career by Efe, on Instagram. You can check her out. I don't know how much she charges for her CV, just for you to send her a DM and then you hear from her. Then the second thing you need while thinking of traveling abroad, if as in like you're thinking about it, you want to go abroad, then it's very important that you just develop yourself towards one skill. Get a skill. Yes, you might be good at making hair or any other, like your own personal skill. It's a very good thing. You're going to make money with that. But it's very important that you have a skill that is sought for. The skill that is needed in countries, as in when you look at job publications, they are looking for some particular kind of skill. You can go ahead and do something like the IT skill, the tech skills. Now, one thing that I know that is very common now is when it comes to AI. In fact, go and look for generative AI courses and do. With this, you're going to soar higher. Go look for this particular course and do on any online site. It's very important. They're looking for teaching skills, sales skills, marketing skills, even the HR sector. customer service, even a lot of things, engineering skills. Just even if those ones are so hard, look for the easy ones. Ensure you have a skill while traveling abroad, because with this, you're not going to you're going to just make it so fast. I'm just telling you the truth. That is just the way it is. You cannot be empty and you think you can travel there and then get what you're looking for. No, have something you can offer them. Ensure you get yourself a skill. It is very, very important. I'm hitting the nails on this now because this is one thing that will take you to anywhere you want to go to. Now, if you're intending to migrate to any country, it's very good, it's very, very important that you just go and search for the occupation that are in shortage in that particular country. We can write something like shortage occupation list for Sweden, shortage occupation list for Canada, or anywhere you want to migrate to. Go through this list now, check the skills needed there, then check if that skill is something you have. If you don't have it, you can as well go and fix yourself up in one of these skills. This will enable you to apply for those jobs you're seeing there. It's always good that you have a skill to give them. So whenever you're being called on, you can say this is what you're good at, this is what you do. Having a skill is very important. Go to those that are in shortage and then pick one and apply. Build yourself towards that particular skill and apply for them. I have lots of websites I will be putting down here, and I will show you how you can go about them in some of these countries. So just ensure you watch this video to the end. And before I even go into that, if you're new on this channel, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any video I'll be sharing. And if you're a returning subscriber, see, I'm smiling not because of you. I really appreciate it all. Thank you very much for sticking with me, and I hope you return back again. So let me show you some of these websites. I can list them for you, but I think it's better off if you see them for yourselves, and then you can also go to Google and then search for them. Take your time. The list might be bulky, but it's very important to go through them so you see all of them and how you can apply for jobs. So let's get into it, guys. So guys, the very first website we'll be talking about is the Jobs.lu. These are jobs in Luxembourg. I know I talked about Luxembourg some days ago, and I put in some website there also that offers visa sponsorship jobs. This is also another one of it. Like I said, I will be updating the website. This is another one, how you can get a visa sponsorship job to Luxembourg. Go to Google and just type jobs.lu. It brings you here. If you want to filter it, you can filter it by selecting the category you want, the location you want, and search. Otherwise, you just come down here and choose a category: accountancy, finance, analysis, project management, HR, recruitment, industry, insurance, investment funds, banking. For graduates also, freelancers, you can see fitness and leisures, telecom, security, sales, purchasing. They have a lot of it. Just play around with it. Click on anyone and see if the qualifications needed are what you have. This is for if you want to go to Luxembourg. If that is where you have in mind, then you can use this and the other ones in the previous video. Ensure you watch it so you get the other websites also. Then the second one is, go to Google as usual and type jobs.cbtalent.com/offers. Here you can see different categories here. You can just ensure you come back to this website often because they upload like often. Forget the dates you're seeing here, but they always upload job vacancies. And I believe this CB Talent also is an international recruitment agency, so you can also go ahead and contact them, or you can filter it to the countries you want and search what they have in that country. The skills also, they select the city you want. Go ahead and play with them. This is the second website you must have if you want to land a visa sponsorship job. The third one we're going to talk about is is the ind.nl, but I would advise you just go and type public register recognized sponsors Netherlands. If you're looking towards getting a job in Netherlands, in fact, not even if you're looking towards it, if you want to migrate abroad, take up the opportunities you're seeing. Either you click on this one, or you click this. I chose to do this one. Netherlands work visa sponsorship companies. Yeah, you see all the companies in Netherlands that give visa sponsorship jobs. Then you just scroll down. When you come down here, you see list of the Netherlands recognized sponsors. We have 4 categories here: public register regulatory labor and highly skilled migrants, public register au pair and exchange. You know what au pair means. Public register educational institutions, public register scientific researcher directive. You click on either one you want to do. You just click on it. Anyone you want to go for, you click on it. To be eligible for a work visa sponsorship by one of these companies, you must meet certain requirements such as have a valid passport, which is a very important thing for anybody that want to travel abroad. You don't have to wait till when you get the job to make your passport. Let that not be a hindrance for you getting your dream job abroad. Ensure you have your passport handy. Have a clear criminal record, proof that the application information is true, a medical test for tuberculosis, sufficient income earning, the employer being recognized by the Netherlands government officials. This sufficient income earning here is basically the income you're going to be earning from the employer. That's what they check for you. This is the third one. And the fourth one is going to be work in Estonia. If you're looking towards migrating to Estonia, it's a very beautiful country also. You can also start by applying for jobs here. See the kind of jobs they offer. Technical support specialist, sales representatives, front-end software engineer for UI team. This is not just it here. They have a lot of it, but we're not going so deep into it. So just look at what you can see here. You can see lawyers, full stack developers, jurists, service administrators, private chef, solution architect to data warehouse within group businesses, support administrator. They have plenty vacancies. Just load more and then you see a lot of it. So ensure you go through them and see which one suits you. But these websites are very much important that you have them. You just don't have a choice than to have them if you're looking towards migrating abroad. Now, the next one is for Canada. Canada is hot cake. I know almost everybody wants to go to Canada, but you just have to ensure you have skills, like I said. When you go to Google, you type jobbank.gc.ca. It brings you here. Let me go back so you see what I did. When you get to the website, it brings you here. This is the official job bank site for Canadian jobs. You go down and click on advanced. When you click on advanced, just don't do any other thing. Just scroll down to the last part of this page. Here you can see intended applicants. Click on Canadians and international candidates. This is just to filter it for those that give visa sponsorship. So you don't waste your time applying for jobs meant for those inside Canada already. Now, when you have done this, you can now go back and look at available jobs. You see different things you want. Day or morning, weekend, evening, shifts, the whole provenance is here. See them, the ones that speak English. If it's French you speak, you can see here too. French, English, hours, full time, part time. Just ensure you do this. And then when you click on any of the job you want, you ensure that the employer has an LMIA to be able to employ you. This is like what gives them the authority to bring in foreigners. The document that gives them the authority to bring in foreigners to fill up the vacancies in Canada that they cannot get the residents or Canadians to fill up. LMIA form or document, that is what gives them the right to do that. ensure the employer you're going for has that, or they can offer you that. The next one is englishspeakingjob.com. Put it on Google and then it brings you here. If you're looking for, most of the countries or some of them in Europe have their own language. So you just have to like ensure you're going for the ones that they speak English. Find an English speaking tech job in Europe. You see? See, this is their top English speaking jobs category: software development, project management, UI, UX, marketing, content, data science, sales, different things, even marketing, whatever it is, they have it here. Senior project designer. These are English speaking companies. You see them? So go ahead and prepare your CV and start doing your applications. If you check and you don't see what you want, or there's nothing that suits you there, you have to come back again, because they update their websites with jobs, recent jobs that can give you visa sponsorship to any country you want. Now, these ones I'm going to be talking about now are for teachers. If you're a teacher, if you know anyone that is a teacher, help them make money, help them relocate, share these websites with them, or you can also try it out yourself. You type vipkid.com/teach in Google. You see, teach English online, earn $14 to $22 an hour from the comfort of your home. Even if you don't travel abroad with this, but you're going to be in your comfort zone and you're earning money just by teaching English online. Anybody can take up this. Even if you don't have the qualification of a teacher, there are some certifications you have to just do to be able to qualify for this. So go ahead and do the application, or share this website with those that need it. Then, next one for teachers, teachers.qkids.com/job. You can see here for teachers, go ahead and apply. The next one is online teaching job, onlineenglishteaching.com. Go ahead and apply. It's for teachers also. So guys, see you all next time. Meet again. Bye.